Boom, in your face. There's Arkansas. Look at that. I keep the price tags on coins. Kind of helps me to get an idea of kind of where I was price-wise on these things. I believe that at the time we even talked this down. If I recall correctly, this is a coin that I ended up buying on a video that I was doing at a coin show, and I just went ahead and bought it right then and there as I saw it. Saw that it had some kind of rough toning on there. Could be a little distracting from the coin, in my opinion it is. And I was able to get a nice price right there. In my opinion, this is the most beautiful part of the coin right there, is that reverse, that beautiful eagle. Although it does have some clipped wings on the side, it is a really, really pretty coin. But I think that that is the meat and the potatoes side for sure. Anyways, mine is a 1935 Denver PCGS graded mint state 65 with a green bean sticker. Not a bad coin. Like I said, the upper part of that toning is a little distracting. Maybe we can zoom in a little bit and see how that looks. As you can see, somebody, decided to either bleed or sneeze all over it. It is what it is. No, they didn't do that, of course. But this side right here is quite stunning. And you can see this actually, we're going to bring it up on the next video. This right here is very much a copy towards the next coin. So we're going to see this imagery here again on a different coin, and that's going to be the Robinson. But here you go. And I think it's actually overall, pretty good coin. I'm pretty happy with this one right here. And not just the coin itself, but of course the imagery. I think it's pretty neat. And I want to read a little bit from the Red Book of Coins on this. As you can see, the distribution was between different years and different mint marks. But again, you have some coins that are in the low 5,000s right here. Well, mid 5,000, let's be honest, 5,506. Still, that's a low mintage for an older coin like this. And then what's the survival rate? What's still out there? What didn't get melted down and just jumbled around and lost over time? Who knows? That's part of the game. That's part of the allure of the coin collector, isn't it? What still exists out there? But let's go ahead and read this right here from the Red Book of Coins. So, the Arkansas Centennial, it says, this souvenir issue marked the 100th anniversary of the admission of Arkansas into the Union. Edward Everett Burr designed the piece, and models were prepared by Emily Bates of Arkansas. Although 1936 was the centennial year, the first several issues was brought out in 1935 from all three mints. The 1936 through 1939 issues were the same as those of 1935, except for the dates. They were sold by the distributors at $8.75 per set of 3 coins. The reverse shows accoladed heads of an Indian chief of 1836 and an American girl of 1935. During 1936, a second design was authorized by Congress. Senator Joseph T. Robinson consented to have his portrait placed on the reverse side of the coins, which was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. See listing on the next page. So let's go ahead and go to the very next coin, which is going to be the Robinson. We'll talk about that one now. And for the first time, you're going to actually get 2 coins in one video, just because the Robinson is so similar and even gets mentioned in the Red Book is almost like a, hey, check out this coin right here that came out later in the same design. So both are Arkansas Centennial, and one will have the Robinson side right here, and one has that original side on the right, as you can see. But both will have this Arkansas side. So very interesting, very iconic. But let's go ahead and read, and you can see some more of the original, this one right here. You can see some more dates and mint marks again. 2105, minted right here in 1939, San Francisco. Pretty wild. Anyways, the Robinson, we're going to go ahead and talk about that for a minute. Let's see what that says. So 1936, Arkansas Centennial Robinson. A new reverse design for the Arkansas Centennial coin, says see prior page, with authorized by the Act of June 26, 1936. Senator Joseph T. Robinson, still living at the time his portrait was used, was the subject for the new issue engraved by Henry Kress. The obverse, designed by Everett Burr, was unchanged. The law specified a change in the reverse because of the fact that the obverse side is that which bears the date. From a numismatic viewpoint, however, the side that has the portrait is usually considered the obverse. Thus, in this instance, the side with the eagle device is often considered the reverse. The more you know, right? Interesting. So, yeah, fantastic. Again, that's the reason why I'm showing both, is because both are realistically the Arkansas Centennial, although they have very different imagery, and it is definitely two different coins for sure. The Robinson only received 1 year worth in 1936, and it had a distribution of 25,265 coins. I felt as a typeset, you couldn't just get away with just one of those coins. You had to have both, since they were very, very different. Although they weren't extremely different, being they had the similar side, they were different enough for me to go ahead and justify collecting both. Anyways, let's go on to the next coin. As you can see, a little hint from that right here, and that's a fun one of my favorites.
Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular.
You know, when I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.